Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Brandi. So today I'm going to be showing you how I create my thumbnails. So there's two different ways I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the way where you make a cutout and you put it on your thumbnail, and I'm going to show you how to add text, just a few different things I do. So let's just get started. So first you want to make sure that you have a Fonto and PixArt, which is the one in the middle, the red one, and the one to the side of it that's like a blue and pinkish color with the P in the middle. These are both free apps, by the way. I'm gonna start with Fonto. I'm gonna hit the camera at the very bottom, hit photo albums, all photos or recent, whatever you want. And I'm gonna do this one. Here you can put any filters you might want. I personally don't like to put filters on mine too often, so I'm just gonna leave it, I'm gonna leave it at the regular with no filter. You can crop it here. I don't really use the crop because I don't wanna change the shape and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just hit done. And then on top, I'm going to add, I'm gonna press on the image, hit add text, and then you can add whatever it is you want on top of your video or on top of your thumbnail. So this video is about makeup, so I might put like huge makeup haul, and I can try this font. I can press on size and I can make it larger or smaller, and I can just drag it to fit the screen. Now I don't want this font, so I'm gonna hit font and I'm gonna change it. So these ones here I've downloaded. I can do that in another video if you want me to show you, but I downloaded these fonts a few times. A few videos ago, I've downloaded these fonts, and some of them I've used, some of them haven't. I don't think I want this font either, so I'm actually gonna change my text because I don't think I want that. I think I might put our guilty pleasure, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna put text. I'm gonna change the fonts. Let's see. They have a lot of options, so it's kind of hard to know really. I don't know. Let's try Adler. I'm gonna press on size, and we're gonna make it smaller. I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just go back to, no, I'll leave it. Okay, so I'll leave it. So what you can do is you can press curve and you can make it change shape if you want to hover over the image like that. You can also just individually add a letter like this. And you can just kind of shape it how you want. If you're trying to make it your own type of, I don't know what I'm looking for, but yeah, but I'm not doing this. So to remove, you're just gonna swipe over and hit the trash button. And then we're gonna also change the color because I want something that's gonna catch someone's attention. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna go to style, and here they have a bunch of colors. I love to have pink. I might go with something that can kind of match this bag that's on this picture. Let's see. Okay, I think that's a good color, but now I want to put like a border around the words. If I can do that, maybe. You can do a background. I'm not gonna do a background, that's not what I want. Oh, I forgot how to go back. I don't want that. Oh, this can change the banner too, if you want. If you just want like lines, you just, to get there, you just go down and you just press on like these right here, the ABCs, right here in this corner, the bottom right corner. So if I press on text, you can just change the color using these little sliders. But I think that's how I want it. I still can't remember how I make, oh, there it is. Okay, so to find, it's been a minute since I used this. So to make the border of the words bigger, you just have to go to stroke, and then you can just move this line, this you know, you can just play around with it to see what you're trying to do. I want a big border around mine, so I'm gonna go to width. I don't know if I want that big, but maybe like that. And if I could change the color, I'd probably change to white and hit done. And I think that is what I want. Yeah. You can also add little pictures to it, which is what I'm gonna show you next. But I'm gonna show you how to do that on a different picture, because this is all that I want for this video. So now I'm going to go to my Safari. I'm gonna put in any type of pictures that I want. So on this thumbnail, it is during our makeup using only Dollar Tree products. I'm gonna type in like makeup that I used in the video. So I'm gonna put in LA girls or color girls. You're just gonna pick a picture that you want. It doesn't have to be like the exact thing you use in the video. I don't think this is what I used. Hit add photos, and if you don't know how I just did that, you just hold down on the picture for like 2 seconds. You can also find more pictures, but I'm just gonna do that one. So now we're going to go to PixArt. This app is free also, by the way. You don't have to do a trial. So first I'm just gonna hit this plus button at the very bottom, hit the picture that I just grabbed, and then we're gonna press on cutout at the very bottom right. So I'm going to take the outline one, I'm going to color over all of the picture I want. Next. So we can just box it. So you just have to kind of get used to this this app, because sometimes I still get a little bit confused with the highlighting, because sometimes when you highlight over it, it will erase it, and then sometimes it will keep it. So it kind of confuses me. I don't want all this border around it, so I'm just gonna go in more precisely. Erase. And I can just zoom in to make it more precise. It's just up to you how you want it to look. If you want it to look super neat, you know, take your time. You can use a stylus if you want to help you be more precise, because like things like the corners, it's kind of hard to get sometimes. But if you want a more precise look, that's what you do. One tip is that if you want your highlighting to be smaller or erasing to be smaller, you just click on it again and you can just change the size. So I'm gonna just hit save because I think that's what I want. I'm going to hit next. And you don't want to hit post because that's gonna post it to this app and anyone can use your picture. You can do that if you want. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna hit download photo. Okay, and now I can go to Fonto. So what you want to do is hit the camera, hit photo albums, hit all photos, and you're gonna press on whichever main photo you're using for your thumbnail. Instead of pressing that very middle camera, you're gonna press on the left side and you're gonna hit add image. Then you're gonna add the image that you cropped out, hit done, and you can just drag it to fit wherever it is that you want it to fit. Now to change size, you just press on its size and you can make it smaller, you can make it longer, taller, whatever you want to do. If you want it more precise, you can use the plus minus button, but I think I want this a little bit bigger. Let's just go like that maybe. And I'm gonna tilt it, so I'm gonna press tilt and I can kind of play with it to see what it is that I really like.